Hello and welcome to Toto TCG. You are here with me, Matthew, and we are back here with another Pokemon video on the channel. And in today's video, we're going to be checking out our first product from our new sort of mechanic in the game, basically, that will be debuting in Brilliant Stars. It's the VSTAR mechanic, so it's pretty much like a VMAX, but then again, it's like a VMAX and a GX moved together. So you've got like one move and an ability, and the ability you can, or the move, sorry, you can only use once per game. So it's pretty interesting. It is a very interesting type of mechanic. So they've already, I mean, this is even before the actual set came out, they released these, which is quite interesting because I thought they were going to come out with the set. But hey, you know, I'll take these. I think these are kind of like exclusives because I've not seen these in like Japan. They've not been in a set and like pulled out, so it's not one of the ones that have been pulled out from the set. Which I guess is kind of unfortunate because it's quite nice to ensure that you get a V and a V-Star. So coincidentally, let's move on with this. We've got two of these. We've got two of each of the two different ones. We'll do obviously two different separate videos. The first one though we have is the Leafeon V-Star, which looks incredibly awesome. Very, very interesting like colour scheme and everything on the overall like V-Star. I'll go over one thing with you because I think this is going to be quite interesting when it comes to opening packs. I noticed it with obviously the Vs. Now I'm starting to see it with the V-Stars as well. We'll get to that when we've opened this. But like I said, we have got two of these, and I think there's 4 packs, unless there's one hidden behind here. I can see 4. There might be one hidden behind there, not too sure. We do get a little acrylic V-Star thing, or like the GX thing, you can flip it over. I'm wondering whether we'll get like a tin or something with a metal version of that, like we had previously with like our Snorlax and Eevee, tag teams, that type of stuff. So it'll be interesting to see what happens. As far as I'm aware, the Leafeon V won't get a full art or anything in the next set, and this obviously won't be in there as like a rainbow rare. So these are like exclusives to these boxes at this moment in time, because I've not seen them anywhere else. And obviously we do end up with 2 jumbos. So without further ado, I am going to crack these open. We'll see how we fare with these. Hopefully I can get into the... There we go. I can get into them nice and easily. There we go. Boom. Okay. Let's get the cardboard out of the way first. Let's mix it up a little bit. Just mind my finger for any paper cuts. There we go. Okay, pop that there. Right, let's pop this one over here, and then I will bring this down a little bit so we can see everything that's going on. Alright, let's pop all of this out. Should have the little clasps to hold the promos in place. Yep. Pop these out. And boom. Nice. Oh, it is textured, okay. From the outside it didn't look textured, but we'll have a little look at that now when we sleeve that up. I'll pop this to the back there. Very cool. You can already see the VSTAR Power. We'll go through that. There's the lovely acrylic VSTAR token. So obviously once it's played with, flip it over and you can't use it. Very much like with GXs where you only had that one time to use it and you'd flip it over. So very nice, we get that, and then it is 4 packs, okay. It is indeed 4 packs. Oh, that's pretty cool. We get 2 Evolving Skies and 2 Fusion Strike. So no mixture of like 4 different sets, it's literally 2 of the newest ones. I'm quite happy with that, to be honest. Very nice. Okay, pop that over there. I'll take some more Evolving Skies because there were so many special cards and everything in there that if we get any more chances to get any new ones, I'll definitely take that. Let's get those clasps out, get our promos. There we go, pop them there, and our jumbo for the second box. Grab all of this out, and boom, 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 boom. Flip down the top, and I'll just grab that VSTAR counter, and that's everything opened. Right. Okay, cool. Let's have a little sleeve up and read of some of these Vs and V-Stars here. So it doesn't look. I think we're gonna get at least in the Brilliant Stars set. We're probably gonna get some remaining VMAXs. I think there's some left over. There's a Krabby and no, not Krabby, Kingler, and there's a VMAX that might be in there. Not confirmed as yet from what I've seen, but knowing my luck, I'll probably have said that and then it gets published. Anyway, let's have a little look at this. So we have got a Leafeon V for 210, grass type, of course. We've got Leaf Guard for 30. During your opponent's next turn, this Pokemon takes 30 less damage from attacks. And then Slashing Strike for 180. And during your next turn, this Pokemon can't use Slashing Strike. But that's fine, because next turn you're obviously evolving it into Leafeon VSTAR for 260, Leaf Guard for 180, and then during your opponent's next turn, this Pokemon takes 30 less damage. So, very much like this first move, but very overpowered with 180. And then the VSTAR. So, during your turn, you may switch one of your opponent's bench Pokemon with an active Pokemon. You can't use more than one VSTAR power in a game, so straight away you use that, flip the thing, done. Might be a nice way of obviously dragging for a possible game at the end of it, something like that. But a very, very nice artwork indeed. Quite like this. Looks different to obviously the VMAXs, because they normally had the little things spinning around their heads, the little red clouds, very much like Pikachu and Charizard back there. These have these sort of like power auras around them almost. So the one thing I was going to mention actually is whenever you're opening the packs, other sort of sets and everything, the borders weren't as quite easy to distinguish. So like if you see a black border on it, you know you got a V. Now this one gets a little bit interesting, because if these are going to be in the set, the sides of these do remind me very much of a Rainbow Rare. So you might be thinking, oh, I've got a Rainbow Rare, but you end up with a V-Star. But then again, it is this white aura, so you've got a black aura and a white aura now on the back of the card, so it makes it quite easy to see if you have got anything. So just an interesting little thing that I noticed, but I'm going to find it quite funny, to be honest, when I'm opening and I pull one of these instead of a Rainbow Rare, which, to be honest, I prefer, because seeing as they've, you know, published all of the stuff about there's character rares, there's V-Stars now. Rainbow Rares for me have just sort of gone to the back of the queue now. I'm not really interested. As long as I get the normal VMAX, or in this case the V-Stars, I'm sort of, you know, happy with it. But yeah, very interesting. Should be, I don't know whether it's going to see any play or not. It might go into some grass decks, not too sure. I've got two of them now, so obviously I could maybe make something up. Not too sure whether a 2-2 line is enough. I don't know whether you wanted to do like a 4-4 or a 4-3, I'm not too sure, so you'd need to probably get a few more of these. So, obviously, the main reason is to have a little look at some of these packs now, see what we can get. So that's 4 Evolving Skies and 4 Fusion Strike, left or right side. So let's go with it. Let's see what we can get from these. I'll bring this down a little bit more, because otherwise I'm going to start hurting my hands, and I don't want that. Alright. Well, there was no glue on that. Okay, where can I put that? I'll just pop that there. There we go. Right. Okay, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Here we go. Can we get a grass type from the grass type boxes? So we've got a full face guard, Hypno, Vigoroth, Timpole, Litleo, Eevee, Cutiefly. We've got Hitmonchan. We've got a Tentacruel reverse uncommon. And our rare or better is a Shiftry. Okay, don't think I've got as many of those, so I'll take that. Helps with the rares, getting them all up to full play set. Alright, next one on this one was a Sylveon. Let's see how this one treats us. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Alright, here we go. So, coincidentally, we got a Grass Energy, we got a Crystal Cave, Toy Catcher, and a Raihan. Is that 3 trainers, 1 pack? Yes. Very nice. We've got a Rufflet, Lotad, Emolga, Woobat, Gossifleur. We have a Fletchinder as our reverse, and our rare or better is a Jumpluff holo. Very, very nice. I think I only managed to get one of these, so I will take another one. And it is a grass type as well. There we go. Very, very cool. Okay. On to the Fusion Strikes now, with one holo in. Can we maybe go for a V or a V Max? That'd be pretty cool, but knowing my luck, well, we'll have to wait and see. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Yep, lovely. Okay, so we have got ourselves a Dark Energy, Macago, Chargerbug. We have a Judge, Mantine, Grubbin, Rotom, Smeargle, Carvana. We have a Blissey Reverse, another one of these. And our rare or better is a Grimmsnarl holo. Okay, 2 holos so far. Very cool. Alright. Last pack for our left side. Let's see. 2, 3, 4. Lovely. Okay. So we have got a Metal Energy, Beware, Skaters Park. We've got a Lopunny, Tynamo, Zorua, Shelder, Caterpie. We've got a Drillbur, Togedemaru Reverse with the Let's All Roll Out. So that's two reverse holos, sorry, with the Let's All Roll Out attacks. Interesting. And our rare or better is a Golem. Don't have many of those, so I'll take that one. Very cool. Okay, left side gave us 2 holos. Can we do any better with the right one, or the second box, should we say? Let's have a little look. Starting things off with Evolving Skies. Alright, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4. And we start with a Water Energy. We've got a Roma Lady, Moon and Sun Badge, and we have a 3 trainer pack again. Scroll of the Flying Dragon. We've got Love Disc. We've then got a Seedot, Grass type. We've got Slack Off, Flabebe, Carvana, Seismitoad Reverse Rare, and our rare or better is... Oh, okay. Was not expecting a Rainbow Rare. Very, very interesting. Zinnia's Resolve, Rainbow Rare. Very, very cool. Wow. Well, right side's beaten that. There we go. Rainbow Rares sorts out 2 holos. Very, very cool. Don't have that one either, so always a bonus. Always love having these packs with a few extra little bits in them, because you never know what you might get, and it might help fill in a few of your gaps. Don't have that one, so I'll take that. Alright, so we have a Lightning Energy, Rubber Gloves, Copycat. Can we get 3? Oh, Zwellius taking that spot. We got Pikachu, Seedot, Lillipup. We've got a Bagon. We have got a Litleo Reverse, and our rare or better is a Lilligant, a Grass type, of course. Alright, 2 Fusion Strike packs left. Can we get anything else, or are we just having that Rainbow Rare? Which we'll take, because it's already beaten the first box. Let's have a little look. So, 4 to the front on that one. Spin that around. Alright, so we got a Psychic Energy, Farewell Bell, Galarian Linoon, Stantler, Durant, Panseer, Minun. We've got a Baltoy, Galarian Corsola, Fraligator Reverse. I don't have one of those. That's very cool. And our rare or better is a Steelix holo. Wow, okay. 2 holos from Fusion Strike. Alright. Okay. Well, pull ratio we've doubled, but value ratio right side's definitely 1. Can we get anything in our last pack here from this opening? Let's have a little look. 2, 3, 4. Alright, so finishing things off with a Lightning Energy, Swadloon, Power Tablet, Skaters Park, Phalanx, Morpeko, Smeargle, Quillfish, Tynamo, Electros, Reverse Rare. That's not a holo, it's just a normal rare. And then our actual rare is a Blissey. Of course it is. Well, that was pretty good. Pretty good indeed. So 2 things from each of those. Value definitely coming more from that right side. Awesome stuff getting a Rainbow Rare Zinnia's Resolve. What does this do again? You can play this card only if you discard 2 other cards from your hand. Draw a card for each of your opponent's Pokemon in play. Oh, right, okay. Fair enough. Very, very cool indeed. Wow, VSTAR's definitely not letting us down with the pulls and everything. So Leafeon is all sorted. I obviously won't be getting any more of these boxes. It was hard enough trying to get 2 of them, to be honest. But we managed. We got the 2. So we've got 2 of them. Obviously the playset would be 4, but I'm probably not going to be looking for these. It's not grabbing me as much as I would probably want it to. But a very, very nice looking card, I have to say. It looks amazing. The design is great. It's just going to be very, very interesting to see. Obviously, we did pull a Rainbow Rare with the edging as well. I know they don't look 100% the same, but they do look very similar. And it's going to be like, oh, it's a V-Star. Or you get a Rainbow Rare, but you wanted a V-Star. Either way. But yeah, really, really cool stuff indeed. We'll have another video coming up to show off the other one, which I am quite excited for. Yeah, then we should be moving into Brilliant Stars, where we should see some more V-Stars. As well as hopefully the finishing off of the V-Maxes as well. So yeah, I'll leave it here for this video, and I will catch you guys in the next video on the channel.